Welcome back to Brian's Investments. As Steve Harvey would say, we got a good one today. We're going to be talking about the Bitcoin golden bull cycle and my crypto portfolio, which a lot of you have been asking for. I also have my new Ethereum canvas behind me. Made that at work. And before we get started, let's go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. That'll help me out a lot. Let's get started. What you're looking at here is the Bitcoin bull cycle, the 51 to 49% golden ratio. And you have your tops, you got your bottoms, and you got your halvings. Tops are where the bull phases ends, and bottoms are where the bear cycles end. The top of the current bull cycle should be in October 2021. The halvings are every 4 years. 51% of the bull run lasts from the bottom of the market, which would be down here, to the halving that occurs here. Every 210,000 blocks produced, then 49% of the bull run lasts from the halving to the very top of the market. So here. So you'd be at the bottom, which is the start of the bull run, to the halving, then at the top. This is where it enters a bear market, drops down to the bottom, back to a halving, and back to the top. It's 504 days from May 11th, 2020 to September 28th, 2021. So sometime between September 28th and the first week of October is most likely going to enter a bear cycle and greatly drop down. So when Bitcoin drops, a lot of cryptos are going to drop. So if you look down here, this is a giant increase, a very moderate bear market, and then a giant increase again in the bull run. Not too bad on the bear cycle. Back up. So if you notice, I don't think that the dip is going to be too bad on the bear cycle, but the bear cycle could be a good 2 years, just like it has been in the past. So if you're left holding the bag, you're probably going to be holding it for quite a while. So everyone is going to sell off at the top of that bull cycle, and it's going to cause a giant drop. So that's kind of how the golden ratio works. And this is just for the Bitcoin chart here. There's two quick things I want to tell you real quick before we get into my portfolio. One is IPOs. Be very careful. I've been telling people to watch out with the Coinbase IPO. Same thing like what happened with Snow back in the day. And when an IPO starts, generally if it's a really popular company, it's going to start, it'll say like $80 is what it's going to open at. But really it opens at $160. And if you don't get in that exact second, which most people don't, you're not going to get it for 160, you're going to get it for 180 or 190. And what happens is everyone starts buying in, it pumps it really high, and then everyone sells off and it crashes. So what I've been reading is about 10 minutes after Coinbase launched, it hit the top and dropped. And a lot of people lost money, and it's going to be a while before it goes up to that price again, if it does. With Snow, I think it always stayed under what it hit, so a lot of people are losing money right now. But just be really careful, because there's always, with the popular ones, there's always hype where it's going to shoot up and then it's going to drop. So wait for a few hours or even next day before you buy into it. Let it drop down. You could make money, a lot of money. You could double, triple your money in the first 10-15 minutes. However, you've got to sell it at that exact moment, or else it's going to take a steep dive and you're going to start losing money on it. So it's kind of a bad gambling thing. So just be really careful. It doesn't happen a lot with the smaller companies because they just not that popular, and there's not billions of dollars being poured into it when they launch, so it's not as volatile. Another thing I want to say is finally got a copy of my book. Several of them have come in, so it's actually really cool. Really happy about it. I ordered 25 for myself to do author signings. Got another 60 coming in. But I'm going to put a link in the description in case you want to buy it. I have an ebook and paperback format. Alright, let's start with the portfolio. This is my portfolio currently right now. Cardano 2861 coins, Harmony 1680, Chainlink 4.5, and Ethereum slightly over 6. If you look at the current market, Cardano is $1.38, Harmony is 15 cents, Ethereum is 2352.64, and Chainlink is 41.10. So when you add all those up, that gives you a total of 18,828.16. Now that was 20,000 because Ethereum hit 2,500. It's in a slight dip right now, but it's going to shoot over that. And actually, I have more value than this because I use BlockFi, and every day I collect interest on it by just holding it in an account. If you want to do that, you can get the link in my description below and get a referral for it. And I think I had like 5,200 in there, and now I'm at like 6,100 because of all these bonus payments. I actually own Bitcoin again. I sold it out, didn't want it anymore, but now I actually own Bitcoin because I get bonuses by holding my Ethereum in BlockFi. So that's really cool. Alright, so that's kind of it in a nutshell. So around the end of September, probably September 25th, September 28th, you need to watch your crypto very carefully for when this correction is going to happen and it's going to turn into a bear market. I would recommend when it gets really high to go ahead and sell off 20% or 50% of your crypto. Maybe wait it out another few hours or a couple of days, watch it. If it continues to go up, you may want to sell some more. Probably leave around 10, 20, 30% in there. And when you could put a stop loss on it, or when it starts to have a steep fall, you're going to probably want to sell all out on that. And it's going to be a bear market probably for 2 years if history repeats itself from the past. So once again, thanks for joining me, and make sure you join the Discord channel in the link below, and I'll see you in the next video.